What's up, people? It's Thursday night. I don't know the date. March 10th, maybe. It's 10 something. We'll be headed east. We're going to be going to Alabama, Montgomery, the backside of the capital city, backside, no prep. I think it's 11 plus hours, 800 and something miles. So I'm going to drive like I normally do. We'll drive at night, and then usually when the sun comes up, and I'll be headed towards the sun, so I'll be head bob and flow action going. But just stop by the store, get some gas. I got a quarter tank, and I think it's right now it's right at $4 a gallon. So probably just gonna get more expensive as the further east I go. But oh well, I've already locked into it and set a price, and didn't expect the gas prices to be as high as they are. But oh well, live and learn. But get in here and fire this car up and let it warm up because it's a little chilly. It's supposed to get chilly tonight. Get some weather rolling in, and it's gonna be cold here. I think they're calling for some rain tomorrow there, and it's supposed to be just cold tomorrow, Saturday there. So here we go. Got some road trip music here. I just looked. It's right at 11 hours and roughly almost 700 miles. So it's not that bad. I mean, it's still a long ways. I mean, I'm driving in a car, so, but you know, it'd be a lot worse if I was pulling a truck and trailer. So I want to take a minute to praise some people, man. The guys that get out there and do it, y'all know who you are, day in and day out. Thrash, get shit done, and just do it. I mean, props to y'all guys, man. I mean, I'm just a guy that just travels over and love what I do, but the shit we do to our bodies, staying up for God knows how long, you know, and I'm just not in the best shape in the world. You know, I'm fat, I admit it, but there's times that I don't go to sleep for sometimes 2 or 3 days, just because it's in my blood. You know, there's guys that work on their cars they get off work, they work on their cars, and work on their cars all night long, go out and testing, and then come home and sleep for a couple hours, and then go back to work, do it all over again. Hats off to y'all guys. You are the real ones out there. I know my YouTube channel isn't as big as all these other guys, but we're slowly we surpassed 18,000 now subs, so thank you. But y'all guys that do it week in and week out and torture your bodies for a high, you know, drug dealers or drug heads shoot a vein for it. People climb towers and mountains and stuff for it, and people jump out of planes. But y'all guys are the real heroes right there to me. Congrats to every one of y'all. Hopefully we'll see y'all this weekend. $3.99. I had a quarter of a tank. $43. $43 to fill up. I'm glad I got an economy car. Alabama. I've got 135 miles to go. I'm gonna take a little nap and get back after it. Well, the sun peeked behind the clouds, so I really didn't get no sleep, but we're gonna keep pushing on now. It says we'll be there about 10 o'clock, so keep on trucking. It looks like we're here. We're almost here. Guess it dead ends into it. Oh boy. Fix my phone here. Looks like it. 24-hour video surveillance. Good deal. So we went to the track, checked it all out, and then so we headed to the hotel room and to get a good night's sleep for the next day. The same way. All right, Jeff's at his trailer. I'm gonna get his ass now. Blow me off for dinner last night. You're gonna get it.
What's up, Limp?
Teach you to run out on me for dinner. Got him.
Who's it gonna be? It's all up to Limpy. And it is gonna be the right-hand left. This is two Indiana boys are not again two Morris opted enough to fill out his driver profile. Oh, he's out of Silcog, Alabama, Duke tells me. Just to keep him away from music. To be Limpy. I gotta wait for Limpy 6. Clinton, Alabama. He is in the right-hand lane. And who do we have in the left-hand lane? Indianapolis, Indiana, sponsored by Automotion, 2-Lane Speedworks, Street Vandals, and Innovative Slots. In the 86, Fox Body, the 588 Big Block, nitrous injected behind the wheel. Jeff Thomas driving Thomas. And a big hole shot there for Jeff Thomas. Limpy says Jeff Thomas is staging, and we need you guys to stay behind the tower. So again, right now, first call for all run with the run cars. We need you in staging, and we need you to stay behind the tower back there. Again, directions. Limpy, hold your hand up there, Limpy. I can't see all these jackasses right in front of me. It's the right-hand lane, Limpy. All right, Limpy's got a blind up. Trying a little loosey-goosey down here at the start, and driving blue balls out of Columbiana, Alabama. It's a 1983. Is that really? I can't see it, but it says a Porsche 944. Is that what that unit is right there? It sure is. A Porsche 944 in the right-hand lane, the 340 in the left-hand lane. Oh, man. 16 cubic inch LS. Right down to the wire. Limpy, what do you like, buddy? You like the left-hand lane? He does. The left-hand lane it is. Oh, looks like that left-hand lane is getting shiz busy. We'll see what happens. Limpy calls the... Yeah, and Jake Boswell gets... Oh, wow. And looks like a left-hand lane and maybe a jump there on the right-hand side, so Nightmare moves on. Nightmare moves on. A run together, nursing it all the way to the finish line. Gum Flats, Alabama. On that Mustang. Damn! He launched out of that hole. Wow. He's got $20 on this. Sides of the racetrack, trying to get her chalked up in time. Let's see what Limpy says, and Limpy gives it to the left-hand lane, and the man says, give me my money, give me my money, give this man his money. And left-hand lane it is. What some of the guys back here on the starting line are pointing out here, so let's see what happens. As Limpy gets ready to center loose. Here we go, Thomas tried to run him down, but could not get it done. Right-hand lane it is. Jump. After that. Oh, and it is wire to wire. Wire to wire. What does Limpy say, ladies and gentlemen? Limpy's got to look at it. Limpy, still no sign yet. Let's see what he says. Right-hand lane it is. So Matt Mitchell, Fort Wayne, or Flat Rock, Indiana. Billy the Kid getting all kinds of crazy cold coffee. Versus Hudson, the gap train in the a little sketchy out of the hole. Oh man! And Hamilton using both sides of the track, but it's going to be the gap train. A battle to the end. See what Limpy says. Take out 50 Shades of Gary. He will! Ronnie Moulton will take the win. Heck yeah. Monster in the left-hand lane trying to hold it together. Limpy gives it to the right-hand side. The dog. Trying to hold it together. He is out front. Justin Lee going to try and get it. Does he or does he not? No, he doesn't. Right-hand lane. Pain. On. And it is. Kobe got a big hole shot, and he holds it all the way to the finish line. It's going to be Johnny Cash. I do believe, let's see what Limpy says. He gives it to Jake Boswell. Was it him or Mitchell? Let's see what they say. Mitchell will take the win. Matt Mitchell. And he sends it to the end. Wow. Big hole shot there out of the right-hand side. Who's going to be Limpy? Right-hand side, taking down Nightmare. Chad McDonald is eliminated, and Nick, winner. We'll have one more tonight. All right, Limpy walking it out. We'll see what Limpy says. And Limpy said, Limpy what? Right lane? Right lane. Boswell is going to take the win. He's going to hold it to the end. $500? You got $500? Is that what Limpy seen 57 with the win? He did. 57.
That was a good run for old boy in the right lane, though, man.
Limpy. I like hope.
Well, I had video difficulties on that one. GoPro didn't record, and Matt cut it off a little too soon there. But, oh well. Congrats to Jake Boswell on the win and all the winners. Thanks. I'd like to thank Duke Tarpley for inviting us out, and happy birthday, heavenly birthday to Caleb. This event was for him and the guys there, and we had a blast. Some of us were a little wore out, but, you know, that's how it is. We got some dinner and got hit the road.
Next up, I want to play for so long. I need to tell you. I want to play. Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right things. Switch up on my nigga for a figure, that's not like me. Batty.
All right, people. I've made it. I drove about 7 hours so far. It's 6:30 in the morning. Headed back home, and I got about 300 miles to go. So we drove about 400 miles. It'll take me a little nap now. I'm a little tired. I got a little wind burn today. All right, people. We made it home. It is almost noon. I just call it noon. Basically noon. We pulled over. Took about an hour and a half nap. Let the sun come up and got back on the road. Excellent weekend. Tribute to Caleb. Them guys out there want to do something every year for his birthday, and good deal. They paid out, I can't remember, just off the top of my head, it was almost $10,000 in small tire, and it was like almost $7,500 or something like that in Run What You Brung, and the hard tire class was like, I think he said $1,200 or something like that. Weather kind of it was cold and real windy, and by the end of the night it was just cold and the wind had died down. That I think kind of killed it, plus fuel prices right now. So excellent weekend. Got to thank Matt, the Street King, for coming out and helping with the tire crack, and Duke and the staff there at Capital City. And man, it's a good weekend. Back home, and I ain't gonna be home for too long. Hopefully I'll get this video done, because I'm gonna be rolling out Wednesday.
Got roll out Wednesday, and we're gonna have a week long fun week. So appreciate all the stars this weekend on Facebook. I didn't go live on YouTube because it was real windy, and I didn't want to take a chance of my gear getting blown over and breaking, because that stuff I have isn't cheap, and so I just kind of went live off my phone. Thanks, Matt, for running that by the tire crack. But yeah, good weekend. Appreciate it.